Hello, my name's Kevin, and I'm the Leatherneck Prepper. Today is Veterans Day. It's November the 11th, 2023. I want to take the time to thank all the veterans that came before me, all the ones that served with me, all the ones who have come after me. So let's start with first the flyboys. That'd be the guys in the Air Force. Someone like, JJ, flyboy. Secondly, let's go to the doggies. Those are the ones that are in the Army. Now, I did a short stint in the Army as well, 8 years. Might not call it a short stint, but still 8 years. And of course, I went in the Marine Corps, so which is why I wear, because it's the one I'm the most proud of. All you sailors, that's right, squids. Can't forget those squids. Marine Corps has to have somebody take them where they're going to fight. Ha 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 ha. Puddle pirates. Oh yeah, gotta love that Coast Guard. They really are military. So some people don't think they are. Some people laugh at them. Trust me, these guys are out there working hard. So let's see. Army, Air Force, Navy. Oh, who'd I forget? That's right. The Devil Dogs. Those crayon eaters. Leathernecks. Jarheads. That's right. All those that served in the Marine Corps. I want to thank each and every one of you. I watched a video yesterday and I'm still trying to piece it all together too. There was a lot in it. It took some weird twists. My mother didn't want me to go in the military. My mother didn't want my brother to go in the military. My sister didn't want her husband to go in the military. My other sister didn't want her other brother to go in her husband to go in the military. So I've got two brother-in-laws, one retired first sergeant. So I mean, he busted his butt. My father was in Korea. My father was in Vietnam. So my father was around for a very long time. I'm the last of a large family, and I've got family who are pushing 70. So I'm only 50. So you guys got to understand that my mother would just about be, where it's real close to 100 years old. She's passed on. So anyhow, we're getting away from topic. I encourage everyone of age to serve in the military. If you can, do it. If you're not willing to fight for freedom, you don't deserve to have freedom. And there's plenty of veterans who have given their all. Some who I would say that probably would have been better off if they'd have given their all. When I say their all, I mean they're giving their life. They're in service of the country. Because what's happened to them, the trauma, the PTSD as it's called, those guys are living a nightmare. Some of them are living an absolute nightmare. So I thank all of you. I really appreciate all you've done. And there's other veterans that I could call out other than JJ, other than my own family. Eric at Rule the Wasteland, Tim at Military Arms Channel, I think Pinball Prepping, actually I don't know his name, Kurt over at the VSO Gun Channel, which you guys need to check him out. This guy is got such an analytical mind, it's friggin' hilarious. You want the technical aspect of it, he's got it. Eric at I think his name's Eric, Iraq veteran. There's so many different ones that I've talked to over the years. I don't have a personal relationship like I do with JJ, but I've talked to over the years, and they've come to mean something to me. I want to thank all of them, and then all the other ones. If you see a veteran today and you're not a vet, thank them. If you're a veteran, thank another vet. Because they might have done more. They might have sacrificed more. They might have... No, anyways. Just thank that. Because you're speaking this in English. Because of their service. And we the people, the citizenry, we are the absolute last line of defense. That's just all there is to it. We are the last line of defense. And they're trying to take that away from us, but we're not going to let that happen. So I encourage all of those, including my own kids, my own grandkids. Do a stint in the military. I don't care if it's 4 years in the Guard, 4 years active duty. Go do it. I strongly encourage it. I've got people that are still serving that tell me that you would not do good in today's military because I'm old school. I went in back in the 90s. I served under Clinton. So, yeah, my ideas, my mindset's a little bit different than the wokeness that's there today. And we don't want that wokeness. And that's part of that video that I watched yesterday that kind of took some weird twists. I'm encouraging it. Serve in the military for however long period of time. If you actually don't succeed, but you put boots on the ground and you try, you bust your butt, and for whatever reason you're medically discharged, you still tried. Do something. Defend your country, defend your nation. I'm not saying defend this government because it's just one man sitting in the office and he's only there for a short period of time. You got to remember that one too. You're serving the people. All right, you're serving your neighbors. You're serving your family, your friends. So keep that in mind. It's not a government. My next door neighbor once said to me that the Brits swear their honor and their allegiance to the Queen, to the King, not to a flag. I reminded him in the Pledge of Allegiance that I pledge allegiance to America, to the flag. Anyways, it's not just pledging allegiance to the flag. It's pledging allegiance to the flag and to the republic for which it stands. So that's what I was trying to get out. That was kind of wasn't what I really want to talk about. But he made that statement to me. And I had to remind him that it's not just the colors. It's not the standards. It's the republic for which those standards represent. All right, our core beliefs. At 51 years old, as injured as I am, I would go back tomorrow if they asked. I really would. As long as they got out of my way and let me do what I was trained to do, I'd gladly do it. So, this political correctness, that don't fly. Just let the soldiers do what they do. And thank these soldiers because they've earned it. They absolutely have earned it. Keep that in mind. All right? Thank a veteran today. Happy Veterans Day, guys.